What is up, you guys? Welcome to poketheater. I'm your host TJ, and this is part 3 of my Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke run. Okay, last time we left off, we traveled to the lake, and then we end up going to the professor's laboratory to get the Pokedex and to name our Pokemon. And we name the Pokemon, and we get the Pokedex. Now let's continue the journey. Okay, when we will leave, the professor will follow us, even though he wasn't following us inside. He's going to give us a TM, and the TM is 27 and it's return. And what return does, you give it to a Pokemon and it attacks you depending, the strength of the attack is depending on the happiness that it gives you, that the Pokemon feels for you. So it's not gonna really work that powerful right now, but later in the game, like Elite Four and stuff, it will probably be good, but it's not gonna be a good thing for a Nuzlocke run. So I'm not gonna give that to anybody. Okay, now she's gonna mentor us and she's gonna show us around. And for you new people out there who haven't played Pokemon, here you go. She's gonna show us the Pokemon Center right here. And then right here's the Pokemart. Pokemart is where you can buy stuff, and the Poke Center is where you heal up your Pokemon and trade Pokemon and stuff. And now she tells us to go back and tell our mom we're gonna go on a journey. I don't remember if I said this before in other videos. What I would recommend you guys to do, if you guys are starting out with your starter Pokemon, is to train in the grass. Just train in the grass to level your starter Pokemon up a few levels. If you do that, it'll help you in the long run. So now we're going to go back to Twin Leaf Town and to tell our mother that we're going on a journey. She welcomes us back home and heals up our Pokemon. Or, as Super Charmer will call it, Pokemon. And she's going to give us a journal, and it tells you what you did last time. In the journal, I believe this is only Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. The journal tells you what you did last time when you come on and play on the game. And she tells us to come back and to meet the Pokemon. And this is our rival slash friend's mom, Barry's mom. And we're gonna have to give him something that he forgot. Okay, it's a parcel. And we're gonna check that out, see what that really does. He's probably in the next town. Let's see what that does. Parcel. Entrust in your care, you are supposed to deliver it to your childhood friend who left the town. doesn't really tell you what it is. So let's go up here. Okay, it's Pokemon Battle. It is a P-Dove. Not a P-Dove, sorry about that. It's a Starly. Thinking of black and white. Now we're gonna go up to Sinjin Town, and we're gonna go up this way over here and go talk to Dawn. Dawn, and she's gonna show us how to catch Pokemon, and that'd be kind of good for you guys to listen if you guys don't never played the game before. Okay, it's a Bidoof. Bidoof is a normal type Pokemon. This is a perfect Pokemon to be an HM slave. Okay, she tackled it, lowered it to the orange. Grabbed her Pokeball to catch it. With her case, in this case right here, she's gonna catch it, but usually, unless you get like into red or something, if it has a great catch rate, this will never happen. So you have to get it down to red and to paralyze, put it to sleep, or burn it, or poison it, or something. Give it a status problem is the better way to go. Okay, now she's gonna hand us her Pokemon. Okay, you got her Pokeballs. I'm gonna go back into routes and to catch the Pokemon. See what our first Pokemon we're gonna catch. It is a Starly, a level 3 male Starly. Use scratch on it. Next, I'll say like a third of the way. So one more, and then I'm gonna throw the Pokeball at it. And now it's on the red. This is a great where you should catch, should put your Pokemon you want to catch HP in the red zone. You throw the Pokeball. Okay, we caught it. We caught a Starly. And Starly is a pretty rare Pokemon, is a pretty rare bird type Pokemon because when it evolves into its final evolution, it's the only bird type Pokemon that knows a fighting move. I'm gonna name it Steve. Since Starly starts with a S, I'll give it a with the letter S. Stevie. Got a nickname, Steve. We're gonna go over here because there's a patch of grass in here, and it's not like it's gonna do anything. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait on this area right here because the only Pokemon that you can do in that grass is Starly and Bidoof, and Starly's gonna probably be now let's go back here. Let's see if we can catch it, and with my Nuzlocke run, I'm not gonna catch the same Pokemon. So get 150 Pokemon. So I got 5 tries. 5 tries, even though this one is stronger than my my own Starly. Just gonna burn the bird, and get that experience points. And stuff. And if you catch a Starly over here or any other Pokemon before you get to the city, this would be the ideal place to start training, because you get majority of 2 and 3 level Pokemon here. Okay, I see this is a Bidoof. Yes, it's a Bidoof. A level 2 Bidoof. And let's see if I can catch this. Oh, for a second I thought I was gonna kill it. And this is gonna be my slave, my HM slave. Okay, that is it for now. I'll see you guys next time on this little journey in Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke run. I am your host TJ. Thank you for watching Poketheater. I'll see you guys next time in part 3.